Howdy, neighbors. Well, we're getting some water. Way cool. It was 89 a few minutes ago. Turned the generator off, opened the windows. We had some nice cool air coming through. Now this. So we had to close all the windows up. A little stuffy, but we'll survive. I'll just turn my fans on. But yeah, we're getting some of the monsoon stuff starting, I guess. I wonder, can you hear that? Can you hear me now? Later. Howdy, neighbors. Well, we are finally getting an occasional. It might rain, it could rain. Oh, look, it's raining. Let's close everything up. And 15 minutes later, you're going, hey, wait a minute. It's hot again, and it's dry, and let's turn everything back on. But there's a huge chunk of, it's supposed to come and get us. Let's put it that way. And it's coming from that direction. If you look close, you can see the rain coming down out there. It's just a matter of the vortex that it seems like Vicky and I have a vortex around us constantly. And so there's this huge patch of blue over here, and the sun is going that way. But all of this darkness, we did get a few minutes of rain, enough that I turned the generator off. We turned the air conditioner off. We opened the windows back up. I took the curtains back down to keep the sun out, except for the front because, it's up there. And a little bit of rain for the few minutes that we got definitely cooled it down. Got my generator here. I'm going to have to do a video about the generator situation here pretty quick. We're able to get the upgrade to the Predator 2000. Maybe I'll just talk about it now. Went through one 1400, one 1800. The 1400s were, again, the quiet inverters. They're like in the $500 range. And it lasted 7 months. Went to exchange it, and we were leaving the next day or the day after. And all they could give me was an 1800 regular generator. This is at Harbor Freight. So, and they said that the day before, their supply truck had been in an accident and overturned, so they weren't getting stuff for a bit. So ended up taking the 2000 or the 1800, and because I was pretty sure I was going to need it. Turns out that in 6-7 months, I don't think all I did was fire it up once. So I took it back in and got another 1400, and here comes the wind. The 1400 lasted like 23 days, 24 days, something like that. Might have been a little longer, but it was under 30 days. And I had bought the 1-year warranty, so took it in down here and said, look, I've been through two 14s and a regular. And so I think I want to upgrade to the 2000 and try it. So it only cost me an extra like 150 bucks, and because it was under 30 days, the 1 year warranty transfers over. But it cost me $20 more because that one is $150 more. But it seems to be working fine. And it is, that's one of the things we noticed right away, was that the 2000 is definitely quieter than the 1400. This little monster likes grasshoppers. Huh. And one of the things about being in this spot, this area, is that you've got a heck of a field of view. And I've heard coyotes every now and again. And some pretty close, but when I come out in the morning, it's, yeah, you can see all around. So it's not obvious for a dog is pretty good size as a coyote to just hide. Plus I'm out here with her constantly. Anyway, yeah, see? We got all this dark around us, except over there to the, let's see, that's to the west. So, all this darkness around us, and here I am standing out in the middle of, like 95-degree heat. Anyway, I'd rather be here than I would be in Quartzsite, or Lake Havasu, or even southern Florida, where they're setting, the ocean's setting the records for heat. Oh my God. Go take a bath off in the ocean. I remember when you used to freeze your family jewels when we would go into the ocean. Now you just go in it to wash them. Take a bar of soap with you. All right, I think it's time for us to go in. What do you think? Ooh. Oh yeah, the nice thing about all the wet, it smells so nice. We finally found a cloud, and all of a sudden, 15 degrees cooler. And I can hear thunder over there, and especially over there. And every once in a while, you'll see the lightning bolts coming down out there. So, hey, far enough. Come on. It's time to go back. All right. Heck, it's pretty nice out right now. Anyway, later. Well, we did get a little. Did see what the ground looks like. And then here's the sheet that I have for keeping the sun out of the front of the bus. You can see definitely still has some not wet spots though. And the sun is back. Pretty gnarly clouds going to the north of us. And it smells so good out here. Alright, well, unless we get a heck of a sunset, which you never know out here. That was our excitement for this afternoon and early evening. Oh, still hear thunder, but it's headed north. beautiful. Except now I can hear I-40 way over there. Or whatever that highway is. I think it's 40. Okay. Later. Howdy, neighbors. This is a day or two, I think, after the last clip. Of course, it could have been yesterday I did it. And we did have a tiny bit of rain, a couple of short bursts, but today we had a pretty good downpour for a few minutes. This is the sky around us. The sheets that I use to keep the sun off the windows of the bus, they're one of them is light blue, and the other one is tan. The other two are tan. The one on the front and the one on the side. I drop it down so we can see out when the sun's out of it, but they're soaking wet, and the wind stretched them and everything. But oh, it smells so good, and it looks so good. Chloe, I told you that's far enough. Get over here. She thinks when I walk out here, she can walk out even farther. It's just beautiful out right now. Come on, dragonflies, get these flies that are out here. Yeah, way cool. Literally, too. It's like 70 or something like that. 75 maybe, I don't know. It's just beautiful. Anyway, y'all have a good evening. Later. Howdy, neighbors. It's evening. We had another bit of rain this afternoon. And now it's nice and peaceful and clean and quiet. And my curtains are soaking wet again. Oh, this has worked out really good. Dory, if you see this, this is what I've been using the rack for. Don't even have the mousetrap out and working because we haven't seen any in the rigs at all, so works pretty good. Put the generator right there, up off the ground, and that mat, Jerry, that's the mat that you gave me years and years ago. It lost its paint job, but works really good keeping it out of the rain. Anyway, I took the van to Flagstaff this morning and got Vicky's medicines and did some little bit of food shopping, and van's running okay. I need to actually tune it, which, it's not super easy to do. I have to adjust the valves. I haven't adjusted them in a year. Anyway, I'm just waiting for the sky to get even more colorful, I'm wondering if it will happen. We had one night of a little bit of color. Then yesterday there was a rainbow out there on the other side of that hill. It wasn't really, really good, but it still was a rainbow. Yep, it's purty. Hope you all have a good evening. Later.